There's a reason I'm on the mission that I'm on. Untreated trauma as a police officer led to a pattern of maladaptive coping, which led to emotional numbing, and I became someone I hated, a monster. I started my journey of healing at the end of 2017 and lost my family as a result of their inability to regulate their emotions and their inappropriate responses to things that they didn't understand. Their fear and no accountability for their words and actions crushed me in my most vulnerable moments.
And then you canceled it, and I called it.
Sometimes pain, fear, and confusion becomes the reason we hurt those we love and are closest to.
Make you understand that I don't have any energy for you.
We cannot experience our full potential until we shift our pain to gratitude.
I'm saying you should blow your brains out right now on the kitchen floor before you go outside. Because I think it would be a lot easier. No one wants you around. No one likes you. The only reason why you're in anyone's life is because of Jack. If Jack wasn't around, no one would be talking to you. You say thank you for them. Take my anger out on someone who deserves it. You're a fucking fuck up. You know you're a failure. You know you're not a bother. You know you're losing Jack. It's over for you. Hello, future me. Probably listening to this. Hopefully at Mickey's funeral. Hi, hope you're doing well. Yeah, good job on encouraging Mickey to blow his fucking head off. Because you know what? You did a good deed. You ridded the world of a bad guy. You're a bad guy.
When a police officer starts struggling in their career, they oftentimes feel shame and embarrassment, inadequate, and a slew of other emotions that are misplaced. Without realizing it, we get stuck, and we isolate, and we hurt all those around us, to include our own family. This leads to the breakdown in the family structure and the divorce rates.
Why would you be surprised?
Because I'm your son. Mom,
Me too.
don't shut me
You're in
out.
therapy
Mom,
with you.
don't shut me out.
I can't have years therapy with you. I don't have it in me. So that's not going to happen right now. It's not about shutting you out. I need to save my energy for what I'm going through, and you have sucked the life out of me.
Mom, when you shut me out, how do you want me to respond to that?
Sometimes we have to establish boundaries in order to create a pathway towards healing. What we think of ourselves and what we actually are two separate things. Perception formed through and during trauma, while trying to live by cultural expectations, are often inaccurate. It isn't until you've uncluttered the mind that you can see yourself for what you really are and what you've actually been able to survive. A first responder's self-concept is developed by cultural beliefs and enables him or her to do the job. Continued exposure to trauma begins to distort their underlying beliefs and values. These are action-oriented problem solvers and are depended on by their peers to control themselves and the environment. They expect positive outcomes regardless of circumstances, and their self-concept is both necessary and unrealistic and can prove to be a psychological trap. When success is not achieved, sometimes their view of the world and their role within it becomes skewed.
How did you know that?
I try to help others learn from my experiences and mistakes.
Over for you.
It's not over for me. This is just the beginning.